I have been coming to Spurn Point for more than 20 years. In that time I have photographed the lighthouse, the tracks, the ruins. I have watched buildings weaken, disappear and reappear as fragments. But what has not changed is the amount of debris the sea continues to deliver. Shoes arrive without their owners, footballs with no game left in them, sacks of discarded rubbish, torn and emptied by the tide, lengths of rope once part of working vessels, now stiff with salt and weed, reading glasses fallen from fishermen's pockets, their lenses clouded and frames bent by the tide, whole trees and stumps torn from distant banks, carried here as if the sea itself is tidying up after us. Some of it is old, some of it is painfully recent, all of it is evidence Spurn does not discriminate. It takes what we lose, what we discard and what we pretend has gone away. Plastic settles beside brick, modern waste lies against Victorian clay. The bright colours of the present sit awkwardly among the muted reds and browns of the past. One endures for centuries, the other far longer than we care to admit. The bricks tell a story of industry, labour and reuse. They speak of a time when materials were broken down and used again, pushed into foundations, pressed into service, until nothing more could be taken from them. Even now, smoothed by the passage of time, they feel honest in their decay. They weather, they soften, they return to the ground. Much of what now arrives does not. Plastic does not weather in the same way. It fragments, but it does not disappear. It lingers sharp and bright, out of place among stone and clay. The sea has become not just a carrier of memory, but a courier of consequence. What we throw away inland, we lose offshore. What we fail to contain eventually arrives here, laid out in plain sight. Walking Spurn is like reading two timelines at once. One is geological and industrial, measured in centuries. The other is immediate, disposable, measured in moments of neglect. The shoreline holds both without judgment, but it does not hide the contrast. That is what makes Spurn such an honest place. It shows us not only where things end, but how they arrive. It reminds us that nothing truly goes away. It only moves, and at the end of the land, where the Humber meets the North Sea, everything we have ever made, used, discarded or forgotten eventually asks to be seen. Spurn Point is a place of endings, but it's also a mirror. So next time when you throw something out of your car window or drop it in the street, and if you're on a cruise ship and you throw a sweet wrapper, just remember it ends up somewhere. So thank you for watching, and I do hope to see you again.